All right. I think I started too soon. Anyway, we're back with episode 5. I don't
Too
know.
many.
Yeah, too many. Well, anyway, we're back with another episode of Survivor. So on Sunday, I outposted the group 8-5. Just an awful effort. 5 posts out of 40 writers. Just ain't it. We had a couple bad days too. I think Friday we had like an 8 post day. Could have easily won. I think there might have even been like a 7 post day. Just not good. Anyway, we're going to restock Raiders for the fall, but I outposted the group, which should, at this point in the company's process, should never happen. So we're here with another survivor. Karl and Garrett get the extra survivor privileges, the new survivor privileges, because they outposted the group by themselves on that one day. I could be mistaken here, but I believe Garrett did 14 and Karl did 12.
That sounds pretty close.
Or yeah, it was like 12 and 10 or something like that.
I know for a fact 26 blogs got done and 24 of them were you guys. So however it added up.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But let's go over the names on the list real quick. This time I did not reveal any of the names. And of course, like always, if you guys have a problem with the name on the list, you are more than free to speak up and convince me why they should not be on the list. So the first name on the list is, this guy has been a reoccurring guest, Guillermo Pinto. He is Milo's guy, supposed to be doing MLB shorts. Obviously have not gotten done. I did hear from him one time. He messaged me to ask about what was going on in the company meeting. Don't know why he would need to know that since he doesn't do anything, but any problems with this name?
Nope.
Okay. Next name on the list is Nicopria. Once again, I have no problem with people taking off. I have not put him on the 3 previous Survivor episodes, but he was on the last one. Haven't heard from this guy probably since May, April. I just have to guess. Haven't heard from him in a long time. Again, he texted me he needed a break, which is fine. Just got to hear from me after a couple months. So he's on the list. Any problems with this name? Okay. Next name on the list is Tanner Pike. Now, Tanner Pike has been a lot better. We got to give Tanner Pike some credit. He's been doing some posts. But the reason why he's on the list is because I specifically told him he needed to do 20 in a week or he was fired. He did 14. I was nice enough not to fire him, but I still believe he should be on the list because Tanner Pike will go down as the first intern in Vendetta sports media history to not get an A on his internship, which is disappointing for me because I like to give everyone A's. So any problems with this name on the list? Okay, I have 2 more names on the list, and this is kind of a combo deal. You guys will find out a little early. Aarav already knows the deal, but this will be a package deal. Producer Alex and Manny Ruffin have been added to the Survivor list. They officially are no longer with the company, so you guys can decide. Look at Scott's face. You guys can decide that, hey, they're already gone. Let's just axe them and be done with it. We can salvage the rest of the group. No harm, no foul. I did want to mention one thing I forgot to mention on Cheese, so I'll mention it here. I did meet with both of them today, and they specifically told me to delete all day, every day show content from the site. So I just wanted to point that out because I didn't mention it on Cheese. Not sure why you would want to do that, considering they have videos on our YouTube channel that are specifically correspondent to their episodes. And not sure why you would want to do that because they're on the site and it's just another way for someone to find your show. But that's what happened today, along with many other things that you will find out on Cheese if you guys listen to it. So any problems with those names on the list? technically can't because they're already gone. But okay, so I will shift it over to Karl. You can add a name to the list. Actually, you didn't even clear a name with me, so I don't even know who you're going to say. So who
I
you
don't know
got
who
here?
I'm gonna say either, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll be straight up.
Okay.
I don't know. Throw out somebody who hasn't texted you recently and hasn't done
I
anything.
get this is my list. I'm not doing anything else. This is your
Okay.
decision.
Okay.
I love Scott's face when I said those final two names on the list.
Play it back again.
All right. Have you heard from Milo recently?
You know what? I screwed this up. Oh, it is on gallery. I did not screw this up. Never mind.
Cut that out, please.
Nope. Keep
No,
it
keep
in.
that
editors
in.
work for
You
their
gotta keep
hours.
it
Keep it
in.
in.
Wait,
gotta leave
Karl,
it.
what'd you say?
Have you
This
heard
is
from
raw and
Milo
uncut.
recently?
I have. He
Okay.
sent me a bunch of names that he wants to do an underrated and overrated series on, which is good because it's something people search for. So
All right. Cool. Have you heard from Bryce recently?
yes, I have. He's technically staying on after his internship, and he is also joining something called Empire Sports Media along with staying with us. But doesn't sound like he's going to have too much time to blog. But yes, I did meet with him since his internship is almost over.
That's not good for me. Oh my!
We can give Karl
goodness.
some more time, and we can go over to Garrett. Garrett, would you like to reveal the name you would like to add to the list?
I'll give my name and I'll let Karl think on a name or so.
Yep.
I'm gonna add Anthony Fontanello to the list for Survivor this week.
What?
Would you like to explain?
I would. So they have a show, him and Creek's Corner have a show called Empire's Finest. The debut episode had Trey on it.
Mm-hmm.
That was on the heels of the first time that Fontanello was on Survivor. Myself and one other person voted for him, but he did not get voted off. I have the time mark at 46 minutes 30 seconds of that podcast where he said the people who voted for him are going to be in grave danger. What the fuck does that mean? That's some shit. Like, don't talk that shit if you're not going to follow it up and just explain yourself. That's some bullshit. Secondly, what does he do? I know he does the show. That's it. The last time this guy posted anything on the website was March 2nd, and I believe it was a symbol post. And he had one other post about Robinhood and about Dogecoin and stuff like that months ago. The guy doesn't do anything. He pops into the Slack chats every now and again for one or two things. That's it. So it was more the grave danger thing for me. That just didn't sit well with me. So now I have an opportunity to vote him out again. So
Okay. Karl, do you have a name for me?
All right. What about the TikTok guy?
Mormondo. I did meet with him. I did meet
Oh.
with Mormondo. He's in. He's all the way in.
Okay. At this point, like none of these people that I'm saying I have any beef with. I just need to add somebody, and I don't know who. So
I can give you some, if you would like to be nice, I can give you some names of some interns who are leaving. So
Okay.
that this way, you know.
Well, I was already trying to put people up that nobody would vote for. So yeah, just give me somebody that's already leaving.
Let me go through this quick. You could do Eric Reynolds if you'd like.
Okay, sure. Let's add Eric Reynolds. I don't have any beef with Eric Reynolds, but let's just add him anyway.
Okay. Eric Reynolds did make me very, very mad this past week, so he is leaving. All right, so that's the list. Newest guy here is Aarav. Aarav, you were on Cheese today. What was that like?
It was fun. A lot of
That's why you get a
interesting
vote.
topics. All right. Am I about first up then?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the names. There was
I mean,
Guillermo. else
Yes.
was there?
I can go through them again. Guillermo Pinto, Tanner Pike, Nicopria, producer Alex, Manny Ruffin, Anthony Fontanello, Eric Reynolds. That should be the list.
Okay. I'm between Guillermo and honestly Garrett gave some pretty solid reasoning for his choice.
I will say before anybody else votes, I mean, if you guys don't vote for producer Alex and Manny Ruffin, I mean, you guys are just unbelievable.
Oh, they're gone already, right? What's the
And
point of
I-
voting for them?
Well, absolutely, but I mean, actually, you know what? I can pause because I did send this message. I was actually suggesting Karl that he add their names to the list 2 days ago before they quit. So I'd like to make that clear. I was going to fire the kid if he didn't apologize to me today. He quit instead. So I did suggest to Karl that he may as well just add him to the list, but yeah. Aarav.
And I
Go
want to butt in, and I want to say this. I am going to defend Font on the fact that has he had open communication with everybody? No, he
I
really
wish
hasn't.
I wish the guy
But
would just call me.
I know, Trey. I've told him, people have tried to tell him, but I'm gonna defend him in saying that a lot of people here don't know how much of a beast he was when he was doing his internship. And I know that was some time ago. This is now, but the man put in a ton of work. He was basically Krieg before Krieg got here. That's what Font was, and Font was just another animal when it was football season. The guy has been
why
working
can't
about.
he do that now though?
I'm getting to that. He's working 15 hours a day at a job he hates. When we were doing toast time, he would literally, by the time we sit down and it's time for us to record, and it was like myself and whoever our producer was at the time.
Courtney.
Well, I mean, we had like 2 producers.
Oh.
Courtney was I think she got, if I remember correctly, she got her start with us on toast time. But it would be like just me and Courtney, and we would just like hang out, and then he'd sit down 5 minutes later and he's like, "Hey guys, sorry, I just got home. I had to take a quick shower and I'm here." And then when we got done, he was gonna eat, and then he went straight to sleep. And he has been doing that nonstop since about March. And because him and Krieg have their podcast together now, Empire's Finest, they're talking a lot. And in just casual conversation, Krieg has let us know. Again, I'd wish Anthony would, talk directly a little bit more, but he is looking for other jobs, so that way he's not working 14, 15, 16-hour shifts in the butcher shop that he's working at right now. So in Font's defense, he is trying to get out of where he is right now, and the jobs that he's looking for, they're not media jobs. They're just other jobs. So that way there's no conflict of interest when it comes to Vendetta. So I will defend Font in that and put that forward.
All right, then I'll go with, I feel like I've heard Guillermo's name on the list for the past, or almost every Survivor episode, and never gets voted out, so I'll put my vote.
I don't think he's got a vote, has he? All right. 1 vote for Guillermo Pinto. Next newest guy here. You don't even look like the same guy. You look like some like mugshot hunter criminal that like was doing illegal smuggling or something over there. So Alex Cervantes, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Can you like pull closer a little bit? We need to see it.
Better?
Yeah.
My bad.
Can you grow a beard?
No, I cannot. I've tried. Just doesn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did a post yesterday on Martinez, the
Yes.
striker.
Yeah, he might be on the move to Tottenham. We'll see how that happens. But
And he
He
did
said he
another
doesn't-
post today on Messi.
yes, that also seems likely, but who knows? That could fall through.
Yeah.
Um,
So you're a rock star, you get a vote. So what's going on? Pick somebody. Give me your explanation.
um, I mean, I'll go with Guillermo because he's done the one MLB short. That's really been about it. I don't know if he was supposed to blog on the website at all, but if
I
he'd
mean,
done the
everybody pretty much has the option to blog. I mean,
So-
I don't know what that guy's doing.
so I mean he's done the one MLB short with Milo. I mean, I don't the duration of your time here, I think that's too little. So I'll go with him.
Next newest guy here, Karl. No, Karl. Who wants to vote at the end, by the way? Karl or Garrett? Do you care?
Garrett can vote. Garrett can vote at the end. No,
Okay.
I don't care.
Name.
So is it Scott now?
I
No, I
think
think
so.
it's
Because
me.
Carl,
I think it's
or is
me.
Carl going to vote like before Garrett at the end?
Yeah, Karl. You don't want to vote at the end.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, go ahead.
Scott, what's going on? How are you?
I'm doing very good. I'm very tired right now, but I'm doing very good. I
You
finished
made
work.
sure to be here, though.
I did make sure to be here.
Yeah, you did a
did make sure to be
playlist today, which I love.
I
I
did do
love
that.
those music things.
It's just a fun little thing to do. Get a
Yeah.
feel for what everyone's listening to.
Creative.
Yeah, I like it. Went with a special challenge today, which was acoustic or live performances. The one issue with that is most of the good ones you can't find on Spotify. So I just threw in like the links to the YouTube video or the song that everyone sent. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. I remember I woke up early today to write it because Sunday, my niece's first birthday party went a lot later than it probably should have. And I passed out when I got home, but I woke up early to do the playlist.
I love it.
And
I've been up since 5. I'm ready to rock. We're here.
Yeah. This is a tough one because Alex and Manny, they're already gone. And I want my vote to be impactful or potentially be impactful and vote for someone who won't already be gone.
By the way, you guys are not allowed to tell the group that yet.
Oh yeah, I know that. But here's the thing. My vote last time was Tanner Pike. It's not going to be Pike this time.
Okay.
Actually, part of me doesn't want to vote for him because he does actively want to be here.
He's trying. The kid's
He's
trying. You gotta give him credit.
I have to give him credit for that.
He's got rocks for brains, but he's trying.
Well, I am a little pissed off at him that he triple dotted me when I was in the right. I am a little pissed at that.
He triple
'Cause he's
dotted
like-
me a couple times, and I was not
Man.
happy.
Man's
Bro,
got to know not to triple dot.
Enough is the question.
He pissed me off with that triple dot when I knew I was right.
Yeah.
I don't want to vote for Anthony because I was around when he was pumping out stuff when he was the Kriegster before Kriegster was here. But at the same time, it's really easy to send a message and just say, I'm not around. Trey, I do it all the time with you. Like the morning of, I'm just like, not around for for reason X, Y, Z. And okay, good, easy to do that. But for all those reasons, that's why my vote is going to Nicopria. Because it's very easy
Okay.
to not be on the list.
Yes, it is. It's
Real
very easy.
roundabout way. It's real easy to not be on the list, and it's real
Correct.
easy to take 20 seconds and be like, hey, I'm not around from this day to this day, or I'm not around today.
Like I
because
said,
of
I give
whatever reason.
the kid a break. The kid texted me, "Hey, I need a break." That's fine. Just got to hear from you since April or May or whenever.
Yeah,
that was.
exactly. So that is why my vote is going to Nicopria.
Got it. Jackson Law. What's going on? Jackson Law's here just because like he's doing streaming stuff. He didn't even do a post, but he's just Jackson Law. And he made an
Here.
appearance on Cheese today.
I did make an appearance on Cheese today. It was
5
brief.
minutes. It was only 5
My,
minutes.
my
but
my son did too. Does he get a vote?
he might.
Yeah, I mean, again, obviously my vote's not going to be for Font. I just spent a couple minutes defending them, and that would be a real dickish thing of me to.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? He spent all that time defending the guy. He's like, you know what? Changed my mind.
But it won't be Font. And for Tanner Pike, yeah, I mean, kudos to the guy. The
Can
guy
we talk
got
about Scott's theatrics?
that was great.
I was like,
That
what
was-
the hell's going on?
It was this the whole time. But I'm not gonna vote for Pike because the man was verbally berated multiple times.
I hope I'm not being
in the
biased during
Slack.
these.
No.
Am I like swaying any votes? I try not to.
No, you're not.
Okay.
And then it's like everybody already knows my thoughts on the all day every day thing. So I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm done talking about it to be quite honest. If you want to hear my final thoughts on it, go watch Cheese. If you're watching
2.5 hour
you haven't
company
watched
meeting,
Cheese
no
yet,
clips.
just
No
just go to
blog.
Cheese. Stop doing blog for Cheese. It's whatever. But my vote, because he's outside of him and Nick, I've only had, what is it? Pinto is his name. Pinto, Pimento. Who cares? That's who gets my vote.
Pimento. That's your vote?
That is my vote.
Okay.
He's tried to get with me he has asked me multiple times to try and teach him how to do video stuff. And every time I set up a meeting to do something or try to do something, he didn't show up.
Wait, so he's
one
been in
time.
contact with you?
He like a long time ago. This was like back when I showed Garrett how to stream, or like that's how far back it was because it was supposed to be him and Garrett. I was supposed to tell them how to do streams, how to record stuff,
and he didn't show up.
He didn't show up. No, Garrett, am I remembering that right? Was that?
Yeah.
Seems
we had
like
an early morning meeting, and
Yeah.
Jackson messaged me. He was like, "Hey, Pinto's not here. It's just you and me." And I was like, "All right, deal." You ran it through me. Yeah.
And he didn't like follow up.
Not that I recall. That, or I sent him a message that I'm busy. Let's set up another time, or get with me when you're free, and I'll try to make time.
And like didn't bother to reach out.
I have not heard from him since.
Yikes.
Since that day, since all of that happened, I haven't heard from him since.
So Karl, you technically get 2 votes, one for doing a post and one for the extra survivor privileges. So you did a post, right? On Sunday?
Yeah, no, I did. Okay.
I don't remember exactly what post you did on Sunday, but
it was the Olympic one.
There we go.
Yeah. It was the Phelps versus Bolt one.
Yeah.
Which was surprisingly unanimous, but anyway.
So it's still kind of open because Karl gets 2 right here.
Yeah. I might split my votes because I don't feel super strongly about any one person. But right off the bat, I'm not voting for Pike because I don't know. It's kind of fun keeping him around, and I think it's cool that he wants.
It's an underdog story that we can all root for.
Yes, I'm rooting for him, and I have been. I've been open about that.
Your beard looks great, by the way. I love the way it's turning out. Yeah.
It needs a little trim, but it's coming along.
Yeah.
I'm not voting for Font just because I love Font. And I'm not voting for Eric Reynolds because even though I put him on because like I just needed somebody to put on the list. So no beef with Eric. I'm gonna throw 1 vote to Guillermo because he does nothing. I don't know what he does. Like I literally have no idea what he does.
Me neither.
And
do I even need to send that kid an email? Be like, you've been cut. Like, I don't feel like I don't think I even need to send that kid an email.
Yeah. I'm not gonna vote for the all day every day. Like they're already gone in the past. Like I don't.
Well, I mean, it's not really the past. It happened today.
I mean, yeah, but as of this afternoon, it's in the past. So.
And I kind of just wanted you to put them on the list 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, it's a little too late.
Yeah.
Because we can't even really vote. I mean, us voting for them won't accomplish anything.
Well, you could have saved the rest of the group.
That means it accomplishes nothing.
I don't know.
Maximum damage, Trey. Maximum damage.
I mean, these people are on the list.
So who's your other vote going to?
I mean, who's left?
I guess it's kind of dead in the water anyway.
I'll throw it to Apriya, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 4 votes for Guillermo Pinto, 2 votes for Nicopria, right?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Garrett, even if you want to vote for Font, he still is not voted for.
Fair. That's all right.
Actually, technically, even if you vote for Nicopria, you can't do anything either. So
Yeah, my vote doesn't do anything. That's fine.
vote doesn't do anything. So
Wait,
Guillermo,
does he not get 2 votes?
well, he didn't do a post on Sunday. You got a post.
Yeah, I
you
didn't-
got
I didn't do a post Sunday.
you got to vote for
Oh.
doing a post and then a vote for the extra survivor.
Oh, gotcha.
But Garrett, you could gladly like maybe explain who you would have voted for, I guess. If you, I mean, I guess you kind of already covered it, but
Yeah, I already covered it. I mean, I will say that I'm very surprised at this all day, every day news, but it's not terribly surprising. I've been telling you this for like a while now that they're gonna end up. These guys are snakes. So I mean, if they're
you sent me
leaving,
several snake emojis actually.
because of what they are, but that's fine. The show will go on.
Should I
without
run
them.
through the list of things that I did for that kid again?
Absolutely.
No,
I thought that's for cheese.
yeah, but it is. But you guys can hear it early if you want.
Just watch cheese. Support the content. Watch the shows.
Yeah,
How about that?
you know what? Yeah, they can watch the show.
Watch the shows. If you want to figure it out, Jackson, myself, and Kane Lander have been pounding the table for people to watch any and all of the content. So let's just watch the content and find out
Watch
ourselves.
the content. Watch the content. All right, that's gonna do it. I personally would have voted for the all day everyday show, and I would have voted for them 2 days ago, and I would have voted for them last week. So, just to point that out. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Guillermo Pinto. I'm not even sending this kid an email. I've been sending the kids emails that they've been cut. No point in this one. So, Guillermo Pinto, you are the loser this week. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. You guys have any final thoughts? Anybody else?
Watch cheese.
Watch cheese. All right, that's gonna do it. Thanks.